So this time it's gonna be Stan versus Adi Kerang. Beatbox.
Hey yo, Florida! Are you guys ready? Please make some noise, guys! Hell, bang with me! Crowd control. I'm the king of the dubstep. Take this.
Okay, I think this round was quite easy to follow. It would deserve to need a little bit more detail because it felt a little simple. Of course, it sounds heavy and big, so quite loud and it hooks the crowd, but I think it lacks a little bit more detail. Maybe he went a little bit too simple, knowing that Stan is very in the detail aspect. I would have put slightly more fillers to complete a little bit more. It feels, yeah, something was missing in that aspect. Now if we talk about like stage presence and stuff like this, I think he was quite strong with the crowd, with the audience, but from a pure beatbox point of view, it felt a little bit empty. I love the drops still. I thought it was quite interesting drops, specifically when he's using his bass. I love the way he plays his bass. When he does those little cut moments. This kind of stuff I love when he does it. I think it's really his style. But same, I think he starts repeating a little bit. So always using the another thing in this round, I think like his inward bass wasn't super tight. The first hit of the drop was lacking the first fullness. I needed that. And I didn't have it, but then he was able to execute the rest pretty well, and it's still sick to listen to. Anyways, let's see the answer.
It's time to go home, bro.
Ooh.
I'm letting loose. You're going home.
Ooh. Nice.
Idiot.
Okay.
I don't need it. Take it.
Switch.
Wow. Heavy, yes. Heavy. I really enjoyed that round. Love the groove of it. It's quite slow, so it leaves a lot of space for him to add a lot of fillers into it and really interesting placement. So for me, this one is close to halftime. It's way more complex than what Adi Kerang did. So 2 opposite rounds for me. Personally, I think it's more interesting what Stan did. Just love all the placements of the sounds, the way they're blending in together. Also, the evolution of the structure of the track is more complex as well. So I love the universe he's creating. It's intricate to follow. We don't know what's gonna be next. So pretty strong round. I don't think he gets the reaction he deserves from the audience. I would expect more from this kind of drop. I think what's lacking maybe is a little bit more melody, something a bit catchy that you can connect to easily. I think that's what's lacking a little bit in his style. Even though right now he's using his voice way more than before, I still think he can develop that aspect, push it even more, create simple melodies but that are catchy. In this one maybe that aspect was a little bit lower. So yeah, needs to find the balance. He needs to find the balance, but the drops were heavy, a lot of details. I love the way he's using the the way I understand it is like this. It's like inward TK and then just stay on the machine gun zipper. Kind of. That's how I would understand.
What was that, bro? All right. Up, you got straps, dude. Hey, make a chill go. Show drum and bass. Take your time. Let's go. Freestyle. One. Oh, it's your time, brother.
Switch!
Yeah, we can feel that he's at the end of what he had prepared. I don't think that was very strong round. For sure, the strongest he did was before the tournament format against Epos. That was his strongest. Great connection with the audience. But this one, of course, he creates the mosh pit. But then the drop, again, is using the same approach. And when he does the throat bass, you cannot hear the throat bass. Actually, I think the execution here there was a mistake in the execution. And then at the end, yeah, when he says freestyle, you understand that I think he's at the end of what he had to show basically, and that he lacked a little bit more material. It's really hard to prepare for battles, and I think the Florida format is quite demanding actually. You have to prepare 8 rounds in total. Is it 8 rounds? 7 rounds maybe. 7 or 8 rounds, which is almost like a top 16. So it's very hard to always have new material to show. It takes time to develop all of this. It takes a lot of time. But what you can say about Adi Kerang, that it's easy for him to connect with the audience, which is quite a strong feature. Very strong feature. If he's against someone that can't really build a connection with the audience, then he would have the advantage on that aspect. And it's already a huge plus. A huge plus. So Adi Kerang, I would say, is very dangerous in the beginning of a tournament, because he's still fresh, he has everything. But on the long run, he becomes weaker and weaker. So that's where he should put the work in. Be resistant, have stamina on the long run of the battle. It's very hard. Anyways, let's see the answer of Stan.
Shut up.
Nice. Interesting. Yeah, in this round you can really hear two sections. First, something that's in the halftime music genre style. So really groovy, really catchy. But I feel like we've heard this a lot from him now in this moment of the competition. So even if he likes that music genre, I think he should pick a little bit more variety, explore more instead of it's really enjoyable, these kinds of beats, I get it. But I think he can step out a little bit of this, and that's what he did on the second half. So I would have liked to see a full round in 7. That second part was really sick. I think it's really cool. I love the fact that there was a little bit of melody inside the 7. He started the 7 with the melody and then switched to more percussive types of sounds. He might have made some mistakes at some point. I felt like the execution lost a little bit of its tightness, but then he came back at the end to finish correctly on the last few seconds. Very interesting round. I feel like the whole round could have been 7. Just needs to find a way to create more parts, in 7. But I think it was still a cool round. I enjoyed it. Great battle. For me, it's a clear win for Stan here. Like I said, a bit more interesting to listen to than Adi Kerang. He was more intricate. You can see more detail, more preciseness also in the sounds. In Adi Kerang, I feel a lot of sloppiness sometimes. Sometimes the sounds are really sharp and precise. Sometimes I feel like he's losing the tightness and preciseness. So he needs to be a bit more precise. Anyways, let's see who won. I believe it's Stan personally.
C'est Stan qui passe en finale du Florida Beatbox Battle.
Big up Stan. Yeah, great battle from both. It was nice to watch.